Hey everyone, Jay Cron here, CEO of Empower Network, and I couldn't be more excited to come to you today with another Empower Network Rising Star. Today, we're going to be getting to know Meredith Dale and the story and the strategies that have allowed her to light up the leaderboards over the last 6 months and create some amazing results here with Empower Network. So without further ado, Meredith, why don't you say hi to everybody?
Hi everyone, my name is Meredith Dale, but I'm beaming. I can't get over it. You know, I've got that feeling in my chest, but thank you so much, Jonathan, for having me on. Really, this is a big honor, an exciting day for me. I'm excited.
Well, thank you very, very much. And as I tell everyone, if you're that excited to see me, then we've got to get you more exciting friends, because I'm not that exciting. But we're going to have a lot of fun. And so what Empower Network's Rising Star is it's designed to showcase our top performers, people out there in the trenches making it happen every single day and employing some pretty awesome techniques. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. So Meredith, one of the things that I'd love to hear more about is your story before Empower Network. So how did you happen to find Empower Network? Where were you when you heard about us? Tell us about what led up to you joining us here at Empower Network.
Sure. So my story is pretty typical for a woman like myself who decides after she has children that she doesn't want to go back to work full time. But in our day and age, we need two incomes coming in. Kids are expensive. Life is expensive these days. So I knew I had to help my husband bring in income in one form or another. So I got into an affiliate company, a direct sales company, and just realized that I was not cut out for the face-to-face type of sales. I immediately went to the internet and started learning about blogging and how blogging can increase your income by talking about your products and creating content and getting out there, you know, as I like to say now, a home on the internet, really making a place for yourself. So I met up with my my sponsor, my wonderful mentor. You guys have all met her, Lisa Torres. She's amazing. I got up, signed up under her, and really started watching Lisa very closely. Everything she was doing, implemented that into my direct sales company, saw results, you know, very quickly. I found that my passion was actually going to be coaching and teaching other people how to use this blog. That's what I got really excited about. So I talked to Lisa and told her I wanted to become an affiliate. I got into the affiliate program, and I mean, that's why I'm here on this call right now, guys, is because getting into the affiliate program and teaching this has changed my life from someone who had no leads, no sales, couldn't do marketing, to now marketing and having incredible success using the blogging system.
Excellent. And what I love the most is the passion for blogging, and Lisa Torres actually is one of my favorite people on the planet. Lisa's always telling everybody that your blog is your home on the internet. Yeah. And if you don't have a blog on the internet, you're homeless. And that's one of my favorite things about Lisa. So when you look at Empower Network and what Empower Network has allowed you to do, the things that you've learned, share with me what your journey with Empower Network has been like and some of the highlights and maybe some of the challenges that you've overcome.
So my journey with Empower Network, what I've learned is just how if we were in person, we would be going and talking to people, learning what they like, getting information about them. It's not what we're seeing so much happening on the internet these days. We're seeing a lot of just, just one-shot sales techniques. What I love about Empower Network is that we actually build relationships. When we get out there and we blog about what we love, people start to, it's what we've learned. They start to know, like, and trust us. So when you get that following with your people, you know, highlights of my day is people who say, Meredith, I've been getting your emails, I've been watching your videos for a really long time now. You've taught me so much. I'm ready to do this. I love that because those people are people who I would have never met. You know, for example, this week I have a new woman from Denmark and I have two women from Australia. How on earth would I have met those ladies, me being in Arizona? We just wouldn't have without sharing on the internet and blogging and video blogging. You know, one of my greatest highlights is just last month, I surpassed my husband's monthly income salary. So I am so excited, and he's so excited because I told him in 3 years' time, I'm retiring you, sweetie. This is for real. It's really what I'm doing. So he was thrilled. He was thrilled.
Well, yeah, and as he should be. That is a spectacular story. So, I mean, and Meredith, you've led perfectly into the next question that I always love to ask is, everybody in Empower Network has a favorite commission story, that whether it's the first commission or whether it's the one that came in that you were on vacation or on a road trip, or, what was if you had to choose one commission story that's your favorite, it could be how much you earned in a month or a week or a day or whatever it is. When I say favorite commission story, what would it be?
My very favorite one was my first two. They were 30 minutes apart, and they came when I was picking my son up from school. So I was living what I said I wanted to do. Being there to pick my son up from preschool, having my business working for me because I put everything into place. So essentially my business was working while I'm picking him up from school, and I get a notification on my phone. Congratulations. 30 minutes later, congratulations. I mean, those were, I'll never forget that feeling, because when you make your first sale, you know that you can duplicate that. Your first sale will then turn into 100, 100,000. You know the key strategies that you just have to keep replicating and doing day after day. So that first sale blew me out of the water. I'll never be the same after that.
Yeah, and that's actually one that, like, what I love is I love hearing about how people treat their first sale. That, I was speaking with Michael Martin a couple days ago, and he basically said that he rolled over to get out of bed, saw the notification on his phone, rolled over to his wife, and literally just said, "Honey, it's happening." And, jumps out of bed, runs to his computer. And then, other individuals, it's like, man, my first commission, I went out, I celebrated at Cheesecake Factory, best meal I've ever had. All of those different elements are what make what we do so exciting. So, Meredith, when you look at the type of results you're generating, tell us what do you believe has been a breakthrough for you, a turning point, or what has led to your success? And actually, before you answer that, I just want to remind everyone, the income that Meredith is talking about is not typical, because Meredith isn't typical. If you'd like to see our average earnings disclaimer, it's at empowernetwork.com/income. And now, Meredith, I'd love you to talk about what breakthroughs or turning points in your business have you had, and let's talk a little bit about it.
So what the breakthrough is, and what has really led me to have these results, is consistency. Before I made that first sale, I knew what I needed to be doing each and every single day, without fail. I did that every single day. You get up, you blog, you email that to your list, you put a video out there, then you syndicate it. You repeat these actions over and over. And why that is so key to my success is it also falls in line with mindset. If you just know that there are some, you need to replicate these actions every single day, even if you're having a day where you feel like it's not working or you're not doing what you need to be doing, you just keep doing the actions because they absolutely do work, and you have that breakthrough. So even on your best days, you do the actions. On your worst days, you do the actions, because those actions are what build your business. And it's just easy when it comes down to it. It's just easy if you just know what you're doing every single day. Like me and Lisa like to talk about, they're the money-making activities. Anything else is just fluff. Get your money-making activities done for the day, and you're going to have breakthroughs inside of your business.
Awesome. And so, like, let's distill that down a little bit more. So, if you were to look at the success you're experiencing, and you were to distill that down to either one word, one sentence, or one habit, what would it be?
It would be focus. It would be focus. Every single day, I know what I need to get done, and I don't worry about, being up and coming. You get to see a lot of the leaders, and you might get tempted to compare yourself to the leaders. But like, Jonathan just said, I'm not the leaders, they're not me, you're not me. So I just stay focused on what I know works. And when you stay focused, you put on your blinders, and it helps you so much, because if you have the tiniest victory, one more person opted into your email list for the day, that's a victory. So it's just staying clear on what you need to be doing for success.
Excellent. And so, Meredith, when we close out our Rising Star interviews, one of the things I always like to share with everyone is that of the thousands of people that are going to watch this story and hear about how you're driving results and the breakthroughs that you've had here at Empower Network, at different points in that, watching your video, they're probably at different points in their business. You know, they maybe are looking at us for the first time and having not stepped across that line and decided they wanted to view Empower Network as their vehicle. Or maybe they just got started and they're beginning their business, they're building their business here with Empower Network. Or maybe they have been in for a while and they're just now beginning to say, this is what I want to do, this is where I want to build, and take it very, very seriously. When you look at those audiences right now, if you knew that you could leave them with a thought or a suggestion or a perspective or any type of thing that you would love to see them do next, what would it be?
What I would like to say is decide your actions, what you're going to do each and every single day. I keep saying this because it's that important to me in my business. It's that important that every single day I have my actions written out, and pull them from someone that you've seen inside of here, pull them from something you've read, what you know is going to generate income from you for you. And I think it's just as simple as 1 through 5 steps each and every day. Write it out and execute those flawlessly, without fail, Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday, however often you work your business. But also work your business. And I think we all know that, but we might get a little away from that. Treat it like a business, do your actions every single day, and trust in the process. Stay focused, trust the process, because it absolutely works. I mean, again, I was a mom, no experience, crying because I wanted to be home with the kids and earn money, and here I am today, not because I took a magic pill or anything else. It's simply because I executed actions every single day. And, and of course, Jonathan, I love this company. We're inside of a great company. So, of course, I get excited about that, too. It has a lot to do with the company as well.
Well, Meredith, thank you so much for being one of Empower Network's rising stars and sharing your story with us. Everyone, you heard it here first from Meredith Dale, rising star here at Empower Network. No magic pills required. Staying focused and having your daily action plan written in front of you and implemented, the results will follow. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us for another episode of Empower Network's Rising Star. Meredith, go ahead and say goodnight, or actually goodbye to everybody. It's not nighttime right now. It's the afternoon.
Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, we're on the West Coast, so it is still afternoon for us. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Have a great day.
Exactly right. All right, everybody, we will talk with you soon. See you later.
Folks, obviously the income examples discussed are extraordinary. The income claims presented are not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Instead, they're designed to give you an idea of what's possible. Success in this business requires leadership, hard work, and dedication. Since we want to help you make an informed decision, we've gone above and beyond with our income disclosure document. If you want to see the average earnings, please visit the page at www.empowernetwork.com/income.php.